Hey guys, I hope you're doing good today, YouTube. We got a bit of a new video, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Q&A part 2. We were supposed to do this video a long time ago, but it took a bit of time. But better late than never, okay? It was a subathon goal last year that we unlocked, and we had to gather all these questions from the community, and now we got a bunch of them. We got 20 of them, and let's go right into it. So, question number 1. How long have you been streaming? We've been streaming for 5 years, a little bit over 5 years now. We started back in 2017 on February 14th. We've been streaming for 5 years, a little bit over 5 years now. Second question. Why is your character in EFT called DICKTHUNDER? Well, I blame one of my mods. Nami actually brought up the name, and I loved it. We were talking about like one of the chattiest names out there, and I don't know, she told me about DICKTHUNDER. She saw it somewhere, and I loved it, and I just kept it. I started using it on EFT, and it's a wonderful name. It's the best name out there. Question number 3. If you had to work another job outside of content creation, what would it be? If it's not about guns, let's say, because you guys know me, I love firearms. I love being around firearms. I love working in that department, basically. But if it's not, content creation or firearms, I guess it would have to be, I think, like maybe behind the bar. I love bartending. I love mixology. I love, creating cocktails and stuff like that. Definitely go back to the bar. Definitely. Fourth question. Have you ever fired a gun? Fifth question. What word do you say the most? Well, there's 2 words that I say the most. It's not one word, but it's 2 words. It's dude, fuck. Dude, fuck, dude, fuck. Fuck. 6th question. Can you curl your tongue? Yeah, I guess I can. 7th question. Well, will be. When will you dress up as a French maid again? Hopefully this year, sometime this year. We'll probably might bring it out again, but it's gonna be most probably it's gonna be unplanned, and you guys are gonna be surprised by it again. 8th question. One song to play forever. Ooh. I guess one song to just like play only. You're only available to one song. I guess probably Children of the Sea by Black Sabbath. I think so. Definitely one of my favorite songs. 9th question. What do you hate about streaming? I think technical issues, PC issues, audio issues are really bad. Internet issues, basically something not allowing you not to stream, or stream, it allows you to, fuck everything up. And yeah, that's like probably the worst. Technical issues, 100%. 10th question. What do you love about streaming? I think the biggest one is probably meeting new people out there. Streaming and content creation as a whole. You put your content out there, and it reaches to people all around the globe, and you get to talk to these people and interact with them. So it's actually like that's the best thing about, I think, what I love about streaming is basically meeting new people and creating a bond with these people. 100%. 11th question. What's the longest you've gone without sleep, and why? I think it's probably World of Warcraft. I forgot which expansion it was, but I remember I stayed up for like 31 hours. I totally forgot which expansion it was, though. I think it was Warlords of Draenor, man. I think, yeah, Warlords of Draenor when it came out. I think I did like a 31-hour stream. 31-hour session on World of Warcraft. I'm not sure if, no, it was actually Legion. No, it was Legion, actually, not WoD. It was actually Legion when Legion came out. Legion was actually like probably the best, like one of the best expansions for World of Warcraft. 100%. Yeah, Legion. 12th question. What languages do you speak? I speak English, Maltese, and I kind of understand a little bit of Italian. I can, understand what people are sort of saying in Italian, but I really can't speak it that much. So I guess 2.5. Let's go with 2.5. 13th question. Favorite number? 4. I don't know why, but it's just 4. I like 4. 4. No, not 7. 4. 14th question. One dream gun you'd wish you had that I would own, I guess. It's hard. It's really hard to point on what gun I would go for. I mean, I would say an AS Val. Yeah, AS Val is pretty insane to have. That would be amazing. Probably even like an M60 or an M14 or PKP or an Ash 12. I don't know. There's too many of them. It's just hard to. I'm just gonna go with an AS Val. Yeah. 15th question. One dream car you'd wish you'd had. Dream car. Now, I used to be a car guy when I was younger. You know, when I was like 13, 14, was like going into the teenage years, and younger. If I had to own, if I had the choice to own a car, it would either be the Lamborghini Diablo or the 1970 Ford Mustang. Those cars for me are just like top of the line, fucking gorgeous, beautiful fucking cars. Obviously all in black. You know, if you can have the Mustang in black and with like 2 white stripes on it, dude, that's like S tier right there, 100%. Yeah, Diablo and a Ford Mustang. 16th question. What's the most caffeine you've ever ingested in a 24-hour time span? I don't know, but if I had to guess, I'll probably have to say like 7 cups of coffee. Maybe. I think it was the first time I did a 24-hour stream. I think I had like probably like 7 cups of coffee. I'm not sure how much grams of protein, like grams of caffeine you would convert that in, but yeah, I think it's like seven coffees for sure. Yeah. Question 17. Name your top 3 bands / artists. It's hard because I love music. I love all sorts of music, to be honest, but I'm mostly a metal kind of guy, a rock kind of guy. You know, that's my jam. That's been always my jam since I was younger. So if I had to choose like 3 bands, I would probably go Pantera, Metallica, and probably like Black Sabbath or In Flames on third, I guess. Probably In Flames on second and Metallica. I'm not sure. Like those are like my top. I'll give you 4. Yeah, Pantera, Metallica, In Flames, and Black Sabbath. That's it. 18th question. Name your top 3 online games and 3 single player games. So top 3 online games and top 3 single player games. So it's basically like 2 questions in one. I love it. Let's do it. We have single player. Let's start with online games. Yeah, I think first one would have to be World of Warcraft back in its glory day. You know, since I started playing it back in 07 till I don't know, like last year. You know, I poured a lot of hours into that game. I was, you know, hooked to it for such a long time. So I think World of Warcraft now versus what it used to be, it's a very different, you know, definitely a different approach. But I think I would say World of Warcraft's got to be first for me. Then it's got to be Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov for me is just a game that I love playing, even when I'm off stream sometimes, especially when the wipe happens, when, you know, everything resets and everyone's doing their grinds and stuff like that. Sometimes when I'm not streaming, I like to go in and play a little bit. I mean, you guys know me, I play you know, Escape from Tarkov every single day. But I love Escape from Tarkov. I love what Battle State I love what Battle State is, you know, envisioning for Escape from Tarkov, and we'll see what's next, man. But for me, EFT is like, I love EFT, man. And then third, I would say, like, for the online games, I would say probably RuneScape or old school RuneScape, because it kind of, that got me into online game. Like, the first online game that I've ever played was actually RuneScape back in 2005 or some shit like that. So RuneScape, I owe it a lot, because it was the first online game, you know, the first MMO, you know, talking to other people on, you know, in the world and stuff like that. So definitely OSRS for me on the third one. Let's go for the single player games now. The first one has to be Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 3 by far is the best single player experience that I've ever played, ever. ever, dude. It's the best. You know, I finished it like 12 times. It never ceases to amaze me, man. It's amazing. Then I would say second. I would say probably. What the hell is this fucking hand gesture right now? Anyway, second single player game. I would. It's more of a franchise, so it's got to be Doom. I played Doom was the first game I've ever played on the Windows 95, so it's got to be Doom for the second. And third is Freedom Fighters. Now, not a lot of people know about. What the fuck am I doing with my hands, bro? I think Brian is talking to me again right now. I think, yeah, third one is probably Freedom Fighters. Not a lot of people know about Freedom Fighters. It was a third-person game on the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and I think PC as well, and probably even GameCube. I think it was available on the GameCube as well. Yeah, so it's Freedom Fighters, man. It's such a wonderful game. It's just awesome, dude. Love that game. 19th question: how'd you get your name Torkie? Nickname Torkie. Basically, it came from Mortal Kombat. Weirdly enough, so. Back in the day, I used to play Mortal Kombat Deception on the PlayStation 2. So back then, I knew like a Baraka and all these crazy fucking Mortal Kombat characters and stuff like that. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, whatnot. And I always like set my name as a profile name, my profile name as Terrence. That's my IRL name. It's Terrence. So I keep on putting Terrence in, and I'm like, dude. That's boring, bro. I don't want to put my name in anymore, dude. So I was like, I want to come up with a nickname. It's a nickname, Let's make it a nickname. Let's craft one. Let's make one. So I was thinking about starting it with a T because Terrence, and being young, you're like, oh, T is my favorite letter. It still is. So I started with a T, and then I was like, Torque. I'm like, oh, I like this Torque. T-O-R-K. Like that's actually pretty good. And then I started thinking Torkun, Torkan, I was like, oh, Torkan. I like that. It sounds like Baraka. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Basically, I came up with Torkan. I still have to save till this day, dude. The save is still there. The first original fucking save is still in one of my memory cards. So yeah, it came up. I basically came up with Torkan. So when I started using this name in old school RuneScape and Torkan 4 everywhere and stuff like that, I was like, I was like starting to get a bit I don't know, it started to get a bit cringy, like Torkan, it's like, I don't know. And then eventually I cut it down to Torkie, and I just kept it on Torkie. Basically, I like it more. I like the way it looks, Torkie and everything, so Torkie it is. I've had Torkie now longer than I had Torkan, so I guess Torkie's, it's more meaningful now than Torkan used to be. So yeah. 20th question. This is the last one. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Ooh, so where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself not here, not in this background, not here. Definitely in another establishment, definitely in another place. Streaming on Twitch, streaming Tarkov, playing on Streets of Tarkov, having a kid, having pets, married, and that's basically it. That's what I think I see in 5 years. Yeah, probably lose a bit of my sanity, but yes, that's where I see myself in 5 years. Hopefully we can keep this. Hopefully we can keep on streaming for another 5 years. I mean, we've been on for 5 years, over 5 years. Hopefully we can go for another 5 or even 10, that'll be sick. So that's really it, guys. That's going to be the Q&A video for today. This is the second one. If you guys want to watch the first one, I'm going to put a thing up here or down here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. It's either corner. If you guys want to check that out, it's from a couple of years back, so I don't even remember what I asked back then, but whatever. If you guys want to watch it, there's the link over there. And if you guys want to watch, if you guys want to tune in to our Twitch stream, like daily live Twitch stream thing on Twitch. Come. I don't do a lot of hand gestures on stream. I don't know why I'm doing it so much on YouTube, because I'm probably not used to recording alone. I'm talking like this. I'm not used to this, okay? So cut me some slack. It's hard. I'm trying to pretend there's people watching right now, but there isn't. Which there is, but I'm talking in the past. Anyways, links down in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.